And welcome to Israel Today. This is Rabbi Roger coming to you from Israel. Lately, I have been rereading through the book of 1 Corinthians. This time, for whatever reason, the Lord is trying to show me something through it, and I believe that it has to do with an end-time generation, a people that will fake it till they think they can make it. According to A.W. Tozer, he once said, "Nothing twists and deforms the soul more than an unworthy concept of God." This is what I believe happened with the people of Corinth. Let us take a look at some brief history about them. The city of Corinth was located in ancient Greece as an import city and was a hub for commerce between Italy and Asia, as well as receiving merchants from both the east and west. In 146 BC, the Romans destroyed Corinth, but in 46 BC, Julius Caesar restored it, allowing the Romans to dominate trade between the east and the west. With all that was happening, they were getting such a diversity of ethnic groups that immorality had risen to the point that its commercial success equaled its self-indulgence. In fact, Aristophanes coined a Greek word translating to act like a Corinthian as a synonym for sexual immorality. They based their lewdness through their worship of Aphrodite. She's the ancient Greek goddess associated with love, beauty, pleasure, passion, and procreation. Basically, the Lord was giving them a choice to either follow him or follow the pleasures of their flesh. Obviously, we know which wins out. Look at Sodom and Gomorrah. And today, look at the homosexuality movement, choice of gender, and pornography, all on the rise with the internet, schools, and daily life. The people in the days of the Corinthians were desensitized to knowing what was normal versus what was right. In 1 Corinthians 3, Paul says to them, "And I, brethren, could not speak to you as to spiritual men, but as to men of flesh, as to infants in Christ. I gave you milk to drink, not solid food, for you were not yet able to receive it. Indeed, even now, you are not yet able, for you are still fleshly." Now, some of you are saying, "Come on now, tell it like it is," but if I were to sit down and talk with each and every one of you, we would soon realize that you are most likely not taking every thought captive and giving it to the Lord, but instead are pondering and thinking about it in your mind. Remember, Paul told us in Romans, all have sinned and fallen short of the glory of God. That verse does not give you the green light to look, act, or move upon what you think is okay because no one else caught you doing it. Well, guess what? We have a cloud of witnesses surrounding us. Let us lay aside every hindrance and the sin which so easily entangles us, and let us run with endurance the race that is set before us. Paul also talked about running a race in 1 Corinthians. They used to let young children and adults run in these events naked because they worship the body. Who will you choose in these last days, God or Aphrodite? If you want to get in touch with us or get on our mailing list, visit branchofisrael.com. Again, this is Rabbi Roger coming to you from Israel. Thank you so much for listening. Goodbye, or see you again.